Hello, I am back from Vegas. That's why I was a video late posting this week. I thought I was going to have like a get ready with me Vegas type video and that just didn't happen. To be completely honest with you, I did my makeup so basic in Vegas. You all would be like, really? That look again? So really nothing crazy. But as soon as I got back, I had a nice little package from a brand that I've really been wanting to test out for a while now. And I have been getting questions from you all in different videos asking if I can try some of these products. And it's the brand Fleshpot, which we all love that name. But it is called Flesh Beauty. It's a very interesting brand because it's somewhere in between a high-end brand and a drugstore brand as far as pricing goes, as well as I think quality. I mean, I don't really know how you judge that, but the pricing isn't as high as, let's say, Estee Lauder, Too Faced, but it's also not as low as, let's say, like Elf Cosmetics or NYX Cosmetics. So it's somewhere in between. Also, just brand-wise, if we're speaking in terms of marketing, it reminds me of like a mix between Milk Makeup and Glossier. It's very minimal packaging and everything just seems to be very user-friendly. As a matter of fact, I don't think they even have a full line yet. I didn't see a powder when I was at Ulta. I didn't see brow products. So I'm going to try this brand out today. Most of these products were sent to me. I don't have a ton. I have like 6 or 7, I think, to use, but I did go to Ulta today and buy the foundation because I didn't have that. So I'm going to start out with the Illuminating Primer. I think that's what it's called. It's just called, ew, I don't want to say these names. Fresh Flesh Illuminating Primer. Okay, we all know I'm not a huge primer fan, but this one actually looks really cool. It kind of looks holographic. So I just did a couple pumps of that and we're just gonna slap this baby on. Definitely more of just like a hydrating primer. I don't feel like any type of silicone property in it. It smells really nice. It actually smells like something that I used on my face before, like a skincare product or maybe another makeup product. Kind of has like a cucumber scent to it. I don't know, maybe you guys can tell a difference on camera, but I'm not seeing much of a difference, which is why I'm not really like a primer gal anymore to begin with. But I'm going to move into the foundation, which is this little guy right here. This is such an intriguing product because number one, it is small as hell. I mean, this is just like a little baby nugget. It's like a little chicken nugget you would go pick up from McDonald's. It's $18. And let's see how much product is in here. It's 0.16 ounces. Let me compare that to like this bareMinerals stick foundation. So just for reference, this bareMinerals foundation stick I reviewed the other day is 0.35 ounces and the Flesh one is 0.16. So very small guy here. I'm excited to try it though. I kind of like small products. Number one, it gives me the opportunity to use them up and try other things. Number two, very travel friendly. So we're going to try this out. I got the shade number 5. This is French. I think it's Creme Fraiche. I probably butchered that, but it'll be up on the screen. I hope this color is a match. Ooh, actually looks pretty good. They have a very large shade range. I can definitely appreciate that. There were, I don't remember how many there were exactly, but there were a lot of colors. So I really appreciated that. And it seemed like when I swatched like 5 or 6 on my hand, it seemed like if they would have been out of like one, another shade close to it would have matched me. So a lot of contenders for like I think in between shades. So I'm just going to use my trusty brush and we're going to buff this out. We're going to buff this out. It very much reminds me of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation in terms of the look and also in texture. It kind of seems like it has that nice thicker texture, but it spreads out, seems to be spreading out pretty evenly. I still have a little bit of self-tan on, so my body is going to appear a little bit darker. We'll just have to adjust that. I probably could have went up one shade. I think the next shade up was called Vanilla, but I don't know. I think once this kind of goes away, it'll be a good match. You know what? I am not against the way this looks. Very, very healthy. I think I could probably layer this too. So I'm going to put a little bit more in the areas where I want more coverage. And we're just going to see how it layers. So it did layer really nicely. I actually really enjoyed the way this looks. I would say it's kind of borderlining a medium coverage. The amount that I have on right now is probably somewhere like right under a medium coverage, but it does seem to be pretty buildable. I am going to go in with a bit of my MAC Studio Finish concealer and just add a little bit underneath my eyes. If you hear my dog barking, he is being a psycho right now. I am going to bronze my face up with my Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer because I definitely feel like it needs it. So I was really excited when I was looking online because I thought they had cream blushes, and then when I went to Ulta today, it turns out they're actually powder. And if you remember, I am on a no buy powder blush extravaganza this year, so I couldn't really justify getting another powder blush. So what I think I'm going to do is actually use their lipstick as a cream blush today. It's in the color Chew, which it's kind of like this nice rosewood shade. I'm just gonna apply this on the back of my hand and pop it on the cheeks. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Touch Flesh Highlighting Balm in 110. It looks really gorgeous. Kind of similar to Benefit What's Up. I would be willing to bet it's going to be a bit more glossy though. So I am just going to tap that on the back of my face. Woo! A subscriber told me recently that they haven't been watching my videos because I have been looking a little bit too greasy for their preference. So I don't think this video was going to win them back. So 10 out of 10, going to need some setting powder now. I am going to just use my bareMinerals Hydrating Mineral Veil and just sweep some all over to tone down this high shine we've got going on. I'm really excited about this next part because I have two new products, one from Fleshpot, one from Laura Mercier, that I'm going to use on my eyes. The first is a new Caviar stick from, I don't know if this is a spring launch for Laura Mercier. I didn't really get a full pamphlet on it, but the color is called Rush, and it looks like this lovely holographic, wet looking eye Caviar stick. You probably can't see from that swatch, but it has little reflex like purple glitters in it. So I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to use a little bit of, I think this is one of Flesh Beauty's most iconic products. It's called the Eye and Cheek Gloss. It is literally a gloss that goes over your eyelids. So we're gonna try the glossy lid look today, and we're gonna see how it goes. So, oh, I love that by itself. So moody. Oh, I am obsessed with this color. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Wow, I don't know if this is reflecting on camera, but it is the coolest caviar stick I have ever used. I'm going to use a little bit of liner. I have this one from Urban Decay. It's called Junkie. I don't really know if it's identical to the glitter, but it looked the closest. So I'm just going to tightline, I think, with this. I have never used eyegloss before, but here goes nothing. Cool. I am just going to pop on some mascara and we will move on to the lips. I think I'm just going to have fun with this, and I'm going to do more of like a popsicle lip with this lip color from Flesh. It's called Chew. Same one I used on my cheeks, except I am just going to like pat some on my lips and then maybe just top it with a clear gloss. I don't know if you're supposed to use this on your lips, but I'm going to try it. Alright, so this is the mainly Flesh Beauty makeup look. I have to be honest, I love this entire look, and I think that all of the products were really fun and unique. I think the brand definitely has a lot of potential to expand on everything within this line. But overall, really fun look, definitely different from the norm. I love the glossy lids. The foundation as well was one of my favorites. I still think it looks really nice on my skin. I love the shade range that they had available. All in all, yeah, really fun, cool brand. I hope you enjoyed seeing it in action. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them down below. If there are some Flesh Beauty products that you guys have tried and really enjoy as well, leave those down in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.